Morning and welcome back to Little Silver Spoon Nursery. Today we are looking over that pram that everybody's seen last week in my attic. I didn't show much of it because this is like probably 23 years old, because my daughter will be turning 23, the one that had this pram when she was a little girl. And it's been up here in the attic and it's not in most perfect shape, but everybody wanted to see more of it, so I figured I'll bring it on here and show. This is a dolly pram that I got my daughter for her dolls, and it's not in perfect condition, but yeah, it's a pretty little pram. It has a little built-in blanket or cover for the baby. And, well, I thought I'd just come on and show that quick. I think that's supposed to lay up here. But another thing I wanted to show everybody today, there's the faux pram, is a couple of things that I found while out on Mother's Day. And we'll bring this vintage blanket out one more time. And I'm going to show you some things that I got, because I went to church with my daughter for Mother's Day, and then she took me out for breakfast. And I had Eggs Benedict, which was absolutely delightful. I love Eggs Benedict. And if you can find somebody that can make them just right, you are doing really great. There's Winnie the Pooh over there saying hello. And I'm going to attempt to put this camera up here on the tripod so that I don't have to hold it the entire time. And so, yeah. So, sorry. Some things that we found, because we found some rummage sales. And this one rummage sale we went by said everything is free. So we stopped. And the first thing I found was this little baby. Of course, I've washed her up since then. And give her a bath. And she's such a cute baby doll. And this baby doll came with no clothes. She is 25 years old because she was made in 2000. I know she's not a real fancy doll or anything, but I thought, oh, she's cute. I can't just leave her lay there. Everybody was picking up all this stuff, and this poor little baby was just sitting there, so I brought her home. She's a cutie. She's a keeper. And then, I'll put her over here for right now. I found this baby. And look at this little girl or boy. I thought this baby's so cute. She's got two little marks here, but I think there's something I can get off with something. I've washed her, but look at her. She's got the open and closed eyes. She's got feet. Her body is in perfect condition. No soils at all. And this one is 2012, so she is 13 years old. So this baby was well taken care of too, I would say. She's just so cute. I love her. She's got big, beautiful turquoise blue eyes. It's hard to see her eyes. Let's see if I can move this just a smidge. When her eyes are open, they're like a turquoise blue. She's just cute. So I figured that I'm going to go ahead and dress this little girl today. And give her a diaper. And I'm going to show you a couple other things that I have too that you might like to see. Just thought it'd be kind of fun little session here. And so I have this little Parents' Choice diaper. Put on this baby doll. And maybe at some point I'll put some beads and stuff in her to make her feel more like a reborn doll. But it could be a while before I do that, so I figured I'd just show you this here today. And let's find her a t-shirt. I had picked up this one time at the Salvation Army for 50 cents. So we're going to pop tags and we're going to say, new dog clothes to my nursery, although they're not new. It's old. Oops. Old but new to me. And it's a beautiful hospital t-shirt. So I'll go ahead and put this on her. And I hope everybody had a wonderful Mother's Day yesterday. The sun was so shiny and pretty yesterday, right to wake up the morning. I woke up at 6:30 in the morning, and my daughter picked me up by 8:30. I got my other daughter ready to go, and it was just a really beautiful day. And the day before, they had gone to the church in the garden, which hasn't been used in a long time, and a lot of the members from the church came and did a cleanup. And the garden looks so beautiful. I'll put another little video in of the cherry tree or the dogwood tree that was outside that looked so pretty when I went and seen it the next day, well, on Sunday. It's wonderful what can be done when a lot of people work together. This is a cute t-shirt for her. And let's see if we can't find some clothes to put her in. Here's another little teddy bear that comes from one of my daughters. I have 3 daughters, so this came with one of their babies. I don't remember at one point through the years. I was thinking, I have this really cute vintage dress that I picked up at the thrift store. Isn't that cute? This finds for you, Bonnie, because you know you go thrifting and you like to find really awesome finds. So this cute little bows with the flowers and the gingham and the lace apron is just a beautiful little dress, and I know it's something you would have liked. I may have had these out before, but I don't remember. I picked up these also at a thrift store one time. Aren't they cute? It's like somebody made these for their daughters or daughter. And one's like a teal green and one's a pink, and they got the embroidered flowers and little heart buttons. Aren't they cute? I just loved it when I found them. And I know it's homemade because it's got the cut here and sewn together, look. And that's on both of them. Here's some vintage little sleeper pajamas that I picked up at the thrift store with a teddy bear on them, and they're just cute. They're soft. Let's see what else. Now these toys come from my girls' toys, and here's a lovely little pop-up friend. Hello. Hello, how are you today? Hope everybody's having a great day. So he came in to say hello. I have this little bib. Maybe we could put this on the little baby over here. Yeah. So now this baby's got a bib. Oh, that's cute. I'm going to sort some from these. I wonder if anybody will remember seeing these puppets. I think these are older than I think. I don't really know the age of them, but they're such cute puppets, and I have 2 of them. I didn't want to show them before, but I washed them, and they actually came out really good. I was afraid that the paint would come off them. But look at these. Hello. Little dolly puppets. They're cute. And the paint didn't come off, and they actually look really nice since they've been washed. Somebody handmade these. But I just thought they're cute, so I showed them to you. Cute little puppet dolls. Oh, here's a little vintage outfit that could fit on that baby doll that I found. Let's see what else I've got in here. Oh, when one of my daughters was little, I made this strawberry shortcake little, like a sleeping bag for the dollies. I'd really like to see that. So, yeah, so this baby could actually fit in this little bag. That's cute strawberry shortcake. Oh, Oh, here's a t-shirt that could fit this little baby. Let's bring some of these toys over here. I'm going to take this little bib off of her for a minute. Put this t-shirt on. It's going to be a little bigger on the neck, but it's going to fit her arms really cute. Oh wow, now you look good. Yeah, now you got clothes on, little one. That's cute. Yeah, the t-shirt can come down and cover her belly. So that's a cute little t-shirt. Now they both have t-shirts. And this is another little blanket that I made for my daughter when she was little. And it's Care Bears. I washed that and it came out nice. And I can give that to you. There you go. And did you remember Barney? That was my first daughter's favorite show, or one of her favorite shows when she was little. And we actually seen Barney down in Florida at a live performance show. And this was on her Barney doll. I don't know where the Barney doll is right now, but I'm sure it will show up at some point as I'm cleaning. But this was his t-shirt. And what else? Oh, we have a little dolly carrier. I'm going to put the baby in here. This one's kind of big. It's like for in-between size now, but that's still cute. I don't think this was used very much. Oh, look at this. This is going to be a perfect little... Well, this was a shirt to one of her babies. It would fit this baby really good, I think. But I'm going to use a different outfit that I just found peeking out from under this. Oh, here's another. This is a bath time puppet. I love puppets. This is a bath time puppet for my first daughter, who is now 38 years old. Oh my goodness, 38. She married 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago. It will be in October. And that's just so cute. I love that little teddy bear bath time puppet. And almost to the end of this basket of goodies. Look at this really soft pink blanket. That was to one of Heidi's baby dolls. So we're going to let her actually lay on this. And I'm going to dress her. Look at this. This is just a piece of soft cloth that the girls played with the dolls. I think that's just cute for like a lovey. Look at this vintage sleeper. I don't think this came from a very expensive store, but it's pretty surprising that it's made it through all these years, at least 28 years. It is old, and it's got the little square snap buttons, the plastic ones. It doesn't have any stains. It seems like it washed up really well. So let's go ahead and put this on this baby doll. I think this is cute. Probably my daughters wore this one like 38 years ago. This is one of her sleepers. Maybe you made it through 2 babies. I don't know. But it's cute, so we're going to put it on. It says it's a medium for 14 to 18 pounds. Made in the USA. Cool. Prayers to anybody that's going through difficult times right now. And joy and happiness to all, as this is another bright, beautiful, sunshiny day. And if you're celebrating a birthday today, I'd like to say happy birthday. Hi, baby. This is a cute. She came with there was a little bonnet too. A little crocheted bonnet on the tables for free. I don't have it in this room right now. Okay. None of my babies were very heavy babies. They were like 6 pounds and 7 ounces, 6 pounds and 8 ounces. And then my son was born and we had complications, and so he was just under 4 pounds at birth. And then along came my Heidi, and she was like 2 weeks overdue, and she was like a toddler to have. She was almost 10 pounds at birth, believe it or not. And then I had one more after that, and that was Andrew. And he was also a pretty big baby. I think he was 8 pounds and something. So, well, she's got her pretty little sleeper on, and she's a happy baby. Hello. So, I'm glad I picked her up yesterday. So she's my Mother's Day baby, along with this little one too. And I think they're both little keepers, because I really don't have any dolls from when I grew up. I didn't get many when I was little. But this, so a lot of the dolls up here in the attic are my daughter's dolls. And so these are going to be my 2 dolls. This is my Mother's Day dollies, baby dolls. So I'm glad everybody came along today, and I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day, and I hope to see you again. Oh, maybe we should put these babies in the pram that you guys all like to see. Well, I'm going to try to lift this up high enough to see. We'll see what happens. These babies out. Okay. I'm going to bring that little pram over so nothing falls over. There we go. Alright, before I put the babies in, I'm going to lift this up just a little so you can see inside the pram. So there we go. I'm not going to worry about the cover right now. Let's just put these babies in. There we go. And we have one more baby to put up in there. And I have another little soft lobby blanket that the girls used to play with the rocking horses. So, okay, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and thank you for coming along to Little Silver Spoon Nursery in the Attic Edition. Bye.